What are the possibilities here? It's a radio station in a house in Taunton.
Yeah.
So what does that even mean? It's a low power. I don't know.
I don't know. Could be. Well, if it's a radio nerd, it could be any goddamn thing. It could just be whatever the record companies want to send him, pop records,
promos, whatever.
If he's a music fan, that could be more interesting. If it's music that we like,
right?
There was like a guy in Gloucester who only played like 19th century classical music, you know, romantic period. VCA, the voice of Cape Ann.
That could be awkward.
He was like this little weird bachelor guy that lived in, you know.
And he had a low power station?
It wasn't so low power. You could hear it all over Cape Ann. Voice of Cape Ann. VCA. And he went on the air when he felt like it. And he only played like Beethoven and Haydn and stuff like that. Basically nothing after, you know, the Romantic period. And that was his thing. And it was like, you know, everybody loved him because he was this eccentric. Yeah. And the station sounded good. But I mean, if that would be a disaster if it's just all classical.
That would be bad.
But
we know that already know there's a Billie Holiday promo on Decca.
And a Tito Puente.
No, I think Xavier Cugat.
Xavier Cugat. Well, that could be 30s, late 30s. Yeah. It sounds like World War II period stuff. Yeah. That wouldn't be so interesting.
Wouldn't be great.
I can smell 78s.
What's going on, Chalfen?
Smell 78s.
You found some 78s?
Nice early lake-colored Oreo label from the early 20s.
Good God, man, look at this.
It's a schmaltz.
Okay, so
there's some good stuff in here. They can't all have been picked up. Canadian pressing of a Hal Kemp record.
Of course.
The Breeze and I from the 40s. Double brass quartet, Riviera March. International double brass quartet. Which country? They don't even bother to say international. We're international.
That's just the stuff right on top, right?
Yeah, that's just...
Alright, I'm going to take a little walk around. Man. Yo, 45s galore. Look at this. Oh my God, dude. What? Oh, shit.
Home recording from the 30s.
Come on.
Lester Young interview off Boston Radio. Home recording.
Come on.
Right here in this. We just found it.
This thing is a home recording?
Yeah, it was all home recordings. Lester Young off the unknown interview.
What?
Can you believe it?
Instrumental Count Basie Orchestra? What?
Could be. It could be from just some records.
Yeah.
I need a stash.
So are you happy?
I'm beyond. This is, you know, record ecstasy unexperienced since maybe 1966.
Come on, look at all these.
It's too much records.
Is this the biggest 78 stash you've seen in a while?
It is definitely. The mother. Here's a Paul Whiteman record from the 30s with trombone solo by Miff Mull.
Okay, great. Good old Miff. Okay, I got to get to work too.
Get to work, man.
So good thing you got here when you did.
Right. I've got a flashlight.
There.
Excellent.
Well, heavens, look at all this.
Stuff organized by label. Red Hot Mama, Lawrence Piano Roll Cook. That's White Guy Ragtime. Dick Jurgens. Yeah, it's more pop.